Hi, welcome to News Drops, a humorous twist when needed as an add to the news mixology. Let's get into today, January 29th, 2025. In DC news, Trump takes a stand on gender transitions under the age of 19. In what's sure to ruffle the feathers of progressive activists everywhere, President Trump has decided that maybe, just maybe, life-altering medical decisions should wait until after teens figure out how to do their own laundry. RFK Jr. has been tasked with reviewing the literature, presumably because he's one of the few people left in DC who still remembers there are only 2 boxes to check on a birth certificate. In entertainment, Snoop Dogg tells Trump critics to get their life right. In a plot twist nobody saw coming, Snoop Dogg is now dropping truth bombs instead of just regular bombs about Trump. From shooting the president in effigy in 2017 to playing Don't Stop Believin' at the Crypto Ball. Talk about character development. Turns out the only thing higher than Snoop in that car was his patriotism. In health news we have America's least healthy cities. In shocking news that surprised absolutely no one, the study found that living on a diet of government dependence isn't great for your health. Detroit tops the list with too much diabetes, blood pressure, obesity, physical inactivity, smokers, heart disease, and opioid deaths. Good thing we still have folks wearing masks driving in their cars alone. Next comes Milwaukee, Memphis, Philadelphia, and Tulsa. San Jose, Austin, Seattle, San Diego, and Denver lead the healthy pack. Apparently tech folks' obsession with kombucha and standing desks is paying off. They all wear masks, but while in their houses, alone. In a move straight out of The Art of the Deal, Trump's offering bureaucrats 8 months' pay to quit. Finally, a government program that's honest about not working. Stephen Miller noted federal workers are overwhelmingly left of center, which might explain why the government moves slower than a DMV line on a Monday morning. More national news. Pete Buttigieg looks to Michigan for a Senate spot. After solving all of America's transportation problems. Much like his underwhelming response to the train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, Mayor Pete is considering a Senate run in Michigan. Just what Michigan needs, more focus on left-end ideologies. Apparently, moving to your husband's home state is the new version of carpetbagging. Meanwhile, Governor Whitmer's response was basically, what? Wait, we got our own local leftists to promote. Or maybe we could use you, Pete. You'd fit right in. Welcome to Michigan. Here we go after small businesses that don't like overbearing government COVID rules and support government agency-arranged kidnappings of our governor. Just for fun. This would be good for you, Pete, because just like anything you've done, we can't explain it either. So why investigate it? We'll just stop talking about it. Trump's putting government spending in time out until it learns to behave. Democrats are calling it a constitutional crisis, which is what they call everything from mean tweets to running out of coffee in the Capitol building. Alaska is particularly concerned, given they receive $6,500 per capita in federal grants. That's a lot of moose crossing signs. In tech news, Microsoft is looking to purchase TikTok. Because nothing says national security quite like replacing Chinese spyware with Windows updates. Trump's pushing for a bidding war, while seriously, get this. Mr. Beast is apparently interested in buying it. Maybe he'll make a video. Last YouTuber to stop scrolling wins TikTok. World news. The CDC cuts ties with the WHO. CDC staff have been ordered to stop talking to the WHO, which they claim to have no connection with them after Keith Moon passed away. When corrected, they were instructed to leave the WHO, Tedros Ghebreyesus group alone. It was thought this move might actually improve global health communication. It's like a messy breakup where America finally tells that clingy international organization, it's not me, it's you, and also your relationship with China. Trump news again. 4 new executive orders for the military. From reinstating unvaxxed troops to building America's Iron Dome, to removing gender pronouns and banning DEI, whereby removing the military readiness call based on sexual identities and recognition of appropriate pronouns. Seems this tack didn't emit as much fear toward our enemies as was anticipated. Trump's basically giving the military the equivalent of a conservative HGTV renovation. Pentagon insiders say the Iron Dome idea came after someone showed Trump a marathon of Game of Thrones. Though experts point out we already have a pretty effective dome called the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. It's also speculated that weapon usage training and combat sustainability in the field should be prioritized moreover than personal, transitional, and identity battles. More Trump news. The great federal worker exodus begins. Trump's offering golden parachutes to federal workers who voluntarily jump ship. The catch? They have to actually email their resignation, which might be the most work some of them have done in years. The White House calls it very generous, while Democrats call it a purge. In Washington, that's what we call a typical Tuesday. That's it for now. Enjoy what you have, It's more than you think. If you liked our content, please give us a like and hit subscribe for more views through the News Drop scope.